Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the trailer for the movie Swallow. This came out about a year ago and it looks very interesting, very odd type of film. I think this is a good trailer to analyze and see what types of themes might emerge in the actual film. So let's take a look.
Do I make you happy?
I'm the happiest man in the whole world.
I feel so lucky. You're not mad at me?
Mom, we're pregnant.
About what?
I just want to make sure I'm not doing anything wrong.
You couldn't do anything wrong, even if you tried.
So what did you do for money before you met my son?
Retail, mostly.
A lucky break?
I'm just real grateful.
Fake it till you make it. Are you happy? Or are you pretending to be happy?
How does it make you feel when you swallow something?
I just like the textures in my mouth. It made me feel in control.
I'm right here.
I just wanted to make you happy.
You get back here with my kid!
I did something unexpected today.
Alright, so now let's take a look and examine it for themes and sound design.
Do I make you happy?
Alright, so just from that establishing shot, a lot is being told to us. She's trying to arrange the food in a very aesthetically pleasing way, despite the fact that there's an ingredient on there that does not look appetizing at all. And you can tell how nervous she is by looking at her hands, and she's just carefully seeing if it's okay. And even the dialogue, she's asking, she's seeking approval if everything is all right. So we can see that a likely theme that's going to be in this film, it has to do with insecurity.
I'm the happiest man in the whole world.
I feel so lucky. You're not mad at me?
Mom, we're pregnant.
About what?
I just want to make sure I'm not doing anything wrong.
You couldn't do anything wrong, even if you tried.
So this was pretty interesting too. The main character, she has all this insecurity, and it's evident, like even in her posture at the dinner table, and the insecurity is almost childlike, and we kind of get hints at the age that these characters could be, because the husband, he was playing with a digital game, a cell phone game, which I think most people would probably associate that with younger folks, although clearly older people do play with cell phones, but it's a little hint at how old they might be. Um, and we're also starting to see patterns in the color scheme that the director uses. We see lots of red, blue, and beige. And throughout this trailer, you see that the main character, she has beige colors around the her husband's parents. So it's probably to have a more neutral, adult type of look, a mature look. And then the red, oftentimes red symbolizes like either energy or passion or fire. And the blue, blue often symbolizes calm and tranquility. And that might be kind of interesting because at some point she's wearing a red dress that looks very fetching, and she walks over to her husband in a very seductive way. So that might be kind of hinting at the more passionate aspects of either her personality or what she's trying to accomplish in the film. And then other times she's wearing blue, where there's maybe a sense of calm, or she's trying to attain a sense of calm. So that's kind of an interesting thing that we can see in the trailer here. And so here we can see the red slowly immersing the whole scene that appears to be very calm. So we're getting an idea that something's not quite right, that there's a lot of passion, and not necessarily a good passion, but a darker passion that is actually covering all of the calm. And we're getting hints of what's going on as the trailer continues.
So what did you do for money before you met my son?
Retail, mostly.
A lucky break.
I'm just real grateful.
So again, we're getting more hints through the dialogue that they're using in the trailer of how insecure she feels, how young she might be, and just very nervous in this type of setting, and realizing that maybe she doesn't belong to the same social class as her husband and her husband's family.
Fake it till you make it. Are you happy? Or are you pretending to be happy?
So now that we're at the middle of the trailer, we're getting an idea of what some of the core tensions are, or the tensions that are driving the film. And even with the sound design, you can hear little children playing and giggling, and marbles in general are often associated with young children. So it's kind of interesting that that's the object she chooses to swallow. And then with that kind of playful, spooky, children laughing sound effect, it's really kind of underscoring how childlike she is. And swallowing these objects clearly make her feel at peace, which again is reinforced by the blue sweater that she's wearing, so maybe it's bringing her a sense of calm. But at the same time, with the music, you can hear that very low pulsing noise that grabs the audience's attention. And it also mimics kind of a visceral reaction that you might have if you see something that's repulsive. Or, you know, it almost sounds like a stomach that's grumbling. Um, and, you know, something that's just not quite right. And that pulsing noise continues to show up throughout the trailer.
How does it make you feel when you swallow something?
I just like the textures in my mouth. It made me feel in control.
So now we've got a few sounds that are being built up near the tail end of this trailer, and to reach kind of like this crescendo. And so first we have that guttural, visceral, pulsing noise, which kind of evokes revulsion from the audience. We also have the chopping of the knife, which is kind of intensifying the story that's being told in these 2 minutes. And it's also reminding us that this is dangerous. We hear the sharpness of the knife as it's cutting. And now they're using the heart monitor as part of the sound design. And it's letting us know that she's in danger. And we're wondering, is it going to flatline? Like, what's happening? But it's increasing the tension. And then we also hear they're going to start playing kind of a moaning from her, which is a little bit ambiguous. You know, on some level, it sounds like it could be sexual, but on another level, it sounds like it could be danger and she's in pain. So all these sounds are being used by the editors to really grab the audience's attention and let you know what are the core concerns that are being addressed throughout the film.
I'm right here.
I just wanted to make you happy.
You get back here with my kid!
And that's another one of the big questions, you know, we're asking ourselves as the audience is what is going to happen with her child. You know, clearly she has the health issues, and you know, how is this going to impact the child that she's about to have, and clearly that's another tension in the film. And you know, you're seeing these images of some strange man who doesn't fit into the environment. You know, the guy who's dressed in all black with the very stern look on his face. You know, why is he studying her like that? And he has her spreading her arms to check. I don't know. So we're wondering what's going on here.
I did something unexpected today.
I think this is kind of interesting how this is the only time in the trailer that I believe the only time she's wearing green. So if we think about how green is often used in art and film, it's used to kind of convey the idea that something or someone is new and fresh and kind of like a plant that's being sprouted. So maybe again, this use of the green dress in the trailer is also hinting at the fact that she's very young and new to this type of environment. And so maybe this is how she's trying to cope with things. All right, well, I hope you were intrigued as much as I was by this trailer. So let me know in the comments section if this is the type of film that you would watch. And if you have any other recommendations of trailers that I might want to check out, let me know, and I'll see you in the next video.